I'm not supposed to be this confused. I've never been this confused about anything in my life.
It's just picture now.
Why am I so confused?
It's just picture.
Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today I have with me a face that you have missed a lot, Tech Paddy. We are going to be doing something pretty different for you today. Now, we know this is 2024 and the major brands released their flagships this year. We have the iPhone 16 series, the S24 series, and the Google Pixel 9 series. So, the team went out, took pictures, different angles with the three devices, and I'm pretty excited because I don't know which picture belongs to which device. What do you think?
I mean, it's also good to know that this year, brand products tried to really go a notch higher to see what devices and extra punch they can put to these devices, especially camera, because everybody know a device is not great without a good camera.
Yeah, camera is actually most of the selling point of these devices.
So
without the camera, there's nothing really to sell.
Of course,
nothing to push.
I mean,
so that is why we are doing this review, this comparison today. So what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be ranking these pictures according to what we feel is best. I also want you to come along with us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
I know I'm going to beat you on this round.
You never can tell. We are not actually competing.
At
we
all.
just want to pick which device is better.
Okay.
We are not competing.
At all. I can't come with take a bunch.
Come on.
Senior bro.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, the first picture. Let's go.
We have the first picture here, and I can already see, in fact, I can already pick which one is Samsung. But I am having a problem with which should be iPhone and which is Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. So the one on the far right,
that's S24 Ultra. I'm sure about that. The one on the left has, I mean, it looks slightly warmer, so I would think that's the iPhone. So I think for me, I'll pick number one as the iPhone.
I would give the middle one to Pixel 9 Pro XL, while the one on the far left would be for 16 Pro.
I think I will do that also. I don't know, it just feels right.
But if we are to judge, the picture in the middle comes out the best.
It just looks very real.
Let's check out the result.
Let's see the result.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be right.
So here we say Pixel 9 Pro XL did the job better than 16 Pro and the S24 Ultra.
Yes, I agree with you. Then...
Okay, let's move on.
Oh.
Okay. Middle is Samsung S24 Ultra.
So this is a portrait shot, if I'm right.
Yes.
The same, I'm right with this because I think the blow here is so much, and that's why I think it's the Google Pixel, because there's a feature on the Google Pixel where you can actually adjust the blur. So it is a Pixel for me. This is the
16 Pro,
and this is the S24.
Why do you always agree on the S24 Ultra?
I think it's not far-fetched. And it's easy to just... What if we are wrong?
So even if we are wrong, we always agree on the S24 Ultra, but then we don't seem to want to come to a conclusion on which is 16 Pro and which is Pixel 9 Pro XL. The reason I would give this the one on the far left, 16 Pro, is because, so I'm not saying I am a good judge of portrait shots, but I use portrait shots a lot.
Okay.
And the blur capacity when it comes to 16 Pro is sort of pristine. And we are looking at the edge control of both the one on the far right and the one on the far left. The one on the far right has better edge control than the one on the far right.
I think...
The one on the far right totally blurs out all of the image in the background.
Yeah. No, the one on the far left, actually.
Sorry, the one on the... Oh, if we are looking at
If you look at it...
The iPhone does not completely blur it out.
Yes, that's why I
so the one on the far right should be 16 Pro, while the one on the far left should be Pixel Pro, Pixel 9 Pro XL.
I already made my choice. First, the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Second, the
I think I'll stick
S24
with
Ultra.
the first one being 16 Pro, the middle one S24 Ultra, and the third one Pixel 9 Pro XL.
Final answer?
Final.
Review.
Okay, this is a shocker.
Are you serious? So we're actually very wrong.
Very, very. What was supposed to be a Samsung S24 Ultra image turned out to be Pixel 9.
And the funniest thing is that's the only image we both agreed on. That
I am telling you,
we
both got it wrong.
So this one, looking at it now, this is actually a very realistic shot.
Very, very.
So
it is too realistic to... I'm not saying Samsung does not take realistic shots. Yes, don't get me wrong. But in this context, it looks too realistic to be a Samsung S24 Ultra image.
It is what it is.
I'm shocked. I am really shocked.
Okay, so we feel that.
And
No words. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Next,
I'm sorry.
moving on.
Which one would you say is the best?
The best is actually the one in the middle.
To be honest, I think the 9 Pro is the best for me. Also, I like it.
Because everything about it is sharp. Edge control, the clarity, and it gives you all of the information you can find you need on.
So I might have a little problem.
Okay, what is the problem?
So when the team went out, looking at it, I think one thing is the zoom on the Pixel 9
Pro
was closer. So
Yes.
that could have also affected the way the image will have come out.
So actually, the 9 Pro has a portrait zoom of 1.5. The rest have 1x.
Oh,
The 9 Pro starts from 1.5. So we try to move back, but that 1.5 still keeps
Still,
inside.
okay.
Well, let's move on.
Next. Okay.
This looks like a challenge. How come one of the image has
Serious
background
blur? But the funniest thing is, looking at the last picture, I would want to give the far right S24 Ultra.
so that you won't be surprised. You won't be caught unawares again
So,
like the previous
looking
one.
at the last picture, I want to give the last picture S24 Ultra.
Okay.
The middle one, Google Pixel 9 XL.
Okay, I agree on the middle one.
Then the left one, the iPhone 16 Pro.
I don't know. I sort of want to. Okay, so if you look at the middle one a bit, there's some sort of blur in the background. Not entirely. Look at this region.
Is it a portrait
This
image?
region.
No, it's supposed to be a macro shot.
Oh, okay.
So this one, everything is clear from the background to the picture, the image in focus. Everything here is clear. Here, it's also clear, but then there's still some sort of blur in the background. Edge.
So I noticed something.
Okay.
I noticed something. When S24 Ultra came out, very fresh, and I was playing with it, I noticed that even without using the portrait, if you're actually doing a picture and the subject is actually far from the object, naturally sort of blur the background.
Completely or just a bit? Because your answer is what will help you determine.
No, at this point, nothing is helping. And when I checked the Pixel 9 XL, it actually has a button for blur. You know,
It's not
sometimes
a
it's not always
portrait
good.
shot
When we overthink,
of an
too,
actually-
you just
actually-
get to do.
I too know sometimes they keep
Quiche.
pressing.
Because I'm just going to use the previous one now to pick my own. This for me is S24 Ultra. This should be the Pixel 9 XL, and this is the iPhone 16 Pro. That's my final answer.
Pixel, iPhone, Samsung.
You agree that's Samsung?
I don't want to be caught unawares again. Whatever happens, happens.
Let's go.
We learn every day. Why do I feel like
I was right. No,
I was right?
I was wrong.
I was right.
So I was right about the S24
we
Ultra.
agreed on the S24 Ultra, but this is the Pixel,
Yeah.
this is the 16 Pro.
With every image is coming a greater surprise.
It's like every image is a challenge. Now, I would not normally give this S24 Ultra, but I know that iPhone 16 Pro and the 16 Pro, in fact, iPhone 15 also, I noticed it on the 15 Pro. When you take a close-up shot, it keeps that particular object in focus and does a little bit of blur to the other.
As normal.
Yes.
But this is a macro shot.
That's what I'm saying.
How many have you gotten like this?
Um,
That was the first picture.
First one, then I got the second this particular round.
Wow.
We're not counting. Don't worry about
I'm
that.
counting now.
We are not counting.
Next.
Don't worry about
Okay.
that. I'm torn between Pixel and 16 Pro for the far right. Look at the skyline.
Okay.
Look at the blue skylight. The image in the middle is something of a challenge.
It's giving S24 Ultra.
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll give the middle Pixel. I'll give the far left Samsung S24 Ultra, and far right iPhone 16 Pro.
So I'll give middle Pixel,
We are
far left
starting to agree
iPhone,
on one.
far right S24 Ultra.
Same answer.
Was that because
yes.
No. Far left iPhone, the far right, Samsung.
Okay, well, enter switching. All right,
Okay.
no problem. Okay, at this point, I give up.
Are you serious?
I give up. Because what?
Ow! But for instance, let bust your brain.
Okay.
Remember the first image?
What? That was what I was thinking about, because the middle one, the middle that had the clear red was it not pixel?
So, what feels
Should
like
we
the
go back to confirm?
No, what feels like the perfect image in this picture?
The middle.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't. The middle is giving.
does.
The middle is giving. No, if I was to pick the best image in this picture, I'll pick the 16 Pro, and I'll give you my reason why. When this
Okay.
picture was taken, it was around 5 p.m., which means we're already losing daylight.
Yes.
Looking at it,
But the sun was still in the sky.
yeah, I
It
mean,
wasn't completely gone.
this looks more like a 2 p.m., which is the S24 Ultra. The iPhone 16
So are you
is
sure
giving-
of the time that, okay, well, considering the shadow?
Yeah, look at it. So I think for me, the 16 Pro won this round. For me, personally.
I love the S24 Ultra.
For this round.
Yes, I do.
Next. Is this a zoom image?
Yes, 10x.
10x zoom.
Okay, I know iPhone does not have very great zoom.
Are you joking?
They do not.
Don't say
They
that
do.
outside.
No. So it is the truth. We know.
iPhone actually has great zoom.
So compared to the other two devices, the Pixel and the Samsung,
You're mixing great zoom with more zoom.
not more zoom this time around.
You know Samsung can do up to 200x.
So at 10x, iPhone's
It has greens.
yes.
Depending on if maybe there's not enough light. Indoors, yes, but outdoors, I'm very skeptical about that. Should I tell you the truth? All this image look the same to me. I swear.
I'm trying to pick out the difference. I'm trying to see if there's any.
They look. It's just the sky that is
one looks a little
brighter.
brighter than the other.
The funniest thing is we can go and pick it now.
I need to
And
pick
it's
it
give
up.
us.
At this point, I don't even know which is which.
Middle pixel, right 16 Pro, left Samsung S24 Ultra.
Far left 16 Pro, far right Samsung, middle pixel.
Would have just gone with the previous one that because we said the thing was bright, but person that did this, why do you put S24 Ultra?
Took this shot, you are an agent of confusion, because there's nothing you can tell me. How are we supposed to have figured?
So
How?
I think we should learn one lesson, that we should not try to want to use previous pictures to judge. Next. Moving on.
Flabbergasted.
Gang. So at this point, I think it's okay to say that the flagships of this year, their cameras are actually very, very close. And I don't think we've actually had it this close before.
At all.
Before, it's always very easy to...
That distinctiveness is always there.
It's always there. But now, I think everybody's catching up.
They are now actually competing against each other.
What's your own answer?
iPhone, Samsung, Pixel.
At this point, I'm just going to pick anything that comes to my head. Samsung, Pixel, iPhone.
Pixel.
Nobody goes
iPhone. Because how is
We are Olodos. We are Olodos.
it's actually not about Olodos. It's actually not about being Olodos.
Wait, can we be the only one that is wrong? I mean, people watching this video, is your guess as good as...
I wish there was somebody else. In fact, somebody that has probably no knowledge about this thing before, or that also has a little bit of knowledge.
I think because we are beginning to really overthink it. Samsung.
I look at the pictures and then I start thinking, okay, white
permutation.
balance,
This one.
contrast,
Can you see this place?
yes.
Feels like there's an exposure there. And that's why, because iPhone is not used for that, that's why I picked for Samsung.
That's why I picked it for Samsung.
That's why I
too.
picked it for Samsung. But
That's why I
looking
said
at it
we're
now,
overthinking. We probably need somebody that has no knowledge at all. That
funniest
just
thing is-
loves the picture.
the S24 Ultra picture now looks perfect. Looking at it.
Actually, and I would have. That's a
I was
pixel to
see,
me.
I would have
That is
put
a
my money.
pixel.
I mean, I could even still give it an iPhone. Well, it's fine. We learn every day. But that doesn't mean
At
one.
this point, are we really? Do we even know anything at all?
That doesn't mean we still get the next one. Next. Oh, it's a video. Gang. Feels like the same image to me. I can't even lie.
At this point, I'm confused.
Feels like
So I'm not confused, but each time I think I have an answer on lock, I get surprised. Samsung S24 Ultra.
iPhone Pixel.
Okay, Samsung iPhone Pixel actually works. Oh, for me too, but I pretty confident this is Samsung.
So we're actually right.
Yeah,
I thought if I saw the
it was beginning to look as if I don't.
we did not know anything again.
I have tried. I know I have tried.
This one is one. This should be iPhone. This should be Pixel. This should be Samsung.
White balance of this one is off. So this, I'll give this one Samsung.
Next, let's see if we get
Samsung iPhone Pixel. Yes, and you said the opposite.
What did I say? No, you did not get it, Jeff.
Samsung iPhone Pixel.
Next. Hey!
I love ice cream.
Is that why we are here?
I'm actually craving ice cream right now.
So the reason I'm actually good with this for Samsung is because previous images we did,
Yes, add the total block.
it's total blur. And I noticed that, so I'm going with this one for
Samsung,
Samsung, Pixel, iPhone. Yeah,
Are we agreeing?
I agree. That's right.
Hey!
We don't sabi this team. We don't sabi how. Sabi this. Wow. Person will get one feel 3. So I think this is Pixel, this is iPhone and Samsung. Middle Pixel, left iPhone, right Samsung.
Samsung iPhone Pixel.
So I picked Samsung, Pixel, iPhone.
I'm coming. Why? You could have just, you could have just used your eye to just do one sign to let us know, okay, this is Pixel, this is Samsung, and this is iPhone. Agent of confusion.
I bind you.
No,
Holy
it's
Ghost.
not even the lady. It's
the camera.
creative director that did all of this.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be this confused. I've never been this confused about anything in my life.
It's just picture now.
Why am I so confused?
It's just picture. At this point, we need to give it to all three of them because the pictures are quite similar. Before, it's very easy. See, with just one eye closed and one eye opened, you can really know which one is which. But now, there are lots of... so it just shows that, how much these brands have actually improved.
Yes.
And put in the work. Yeah,
I would say that.
So if you are getting all of these devices, be sure you are getting a great camera.
You are getting value for your money. That's it. That's the absolute
It
truth.
just shows. But
Whichever one you get, the 16 series, the S24 series, the Pixel 9 series, you're actually getting value for your money.
still depending. People will still have preference.
Yes. That see that we can't
That preference is no longer
preference.
based on cameras anymore.
No. Because whatever you are getting, you are getting a solid device.
Gone are days when if it's not iPhone.
At this point, I will not lie to you. iPhone don't get competitor, whether you like it or not. That's the absolute truth.
Well, for this round, I think my personal winner would be the iPhone 16 Pro. The 9 Pro feels, I don't know.
Like you said, I love bright image. I'll go with the S24 Ultra.
I think I like the 16 Pro.
I don't like the
XL did
at all.
not. I don't know. It
like
feels next.
Okay.
Take a go. You should get this one now. Who am I if you don't get it?
I did not focus when they were taking the shots.
Daddy.
I am the one in the image. You should be the one to pick first.
Egbon, that's why I call it Egbon. It's the front.
At this point, me or Mike can jab Borosa.
Go ahead.
But then again,
It's not I don't know, but I want you to just pick first.
Oh yeah, you want me to pick first, Abby?
Middle, Samsung. Yeah, imagine you shake, I will still get drunk.
That would be really bad. That would be really bad. But Samsung.
Samsung.
This is Samsung.
Samsung. iPhone.
Pixel.
Pixel.
Samsung iPhone Pixel. Oh, we got it.
I mean, we know these things. We've just been trying to just.
You know that once we get one, we are missing the next like 5 or
No,
6.
you want for this one? We missed it.
No, we missed that one.
Eh.
Yes. So once we
get
get
this
now that
one.
we got this one, we should expect to miss the next
No,
like
I'm not
5 or 6.
mistaken. We have now.
I'm
good.
just saying.
We are now.
Expect the
We now have inner eyes to see things beyond the way we can see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pixel,
iPhone, Samsung.
Pixel, Samsung, iPhone. Okay, you got this. Congratulations.
I told you. It's a thing. It's
What's the thing?
is
Oh yeah, you will show yourself in the next
out
one.
of my belly shall flow
Rivers of.
living vision.
Oh yeah, go ahead and show yourself.
I got that one, so I want you to.
No. Out of your belly shall flow rivers of
Living
living vision.
vision.
Oh yeah,
I can
visualize
see
it.
now.
Visualize it.
Speed hump. No parking. Oh.
This one for Pixel, for me, Samsung Pixel iPhone.
I'm also going that.
Okay. Okay. The visualization did not work this time around. Ow.
Ow.
Why am I looking at M&M's?
This stone and
Is this portrait shot?
No,
last
Normal
frame.
camera.
Last frame S24 Ultra. Middle
Why do you
frame.
think so? Look at the vlog.
iPhone. Yeah. Last frame S24 Ultra. Middle frame.
iPhone. I know that middle frame
First
should be
frame.
iPhone.
First frame
Pixel.
is Pixel. Next, I don't want to waste time. What's your answer?
Pixel, iPhone, Samsung. Okay, we got it.
Next.
Makes sense. I love this image.
I love it too.
Actually
It's wallpaper word.
Which one is your best here?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just S24 Ultra. I mean,
Because it has just that focus.
I like the way it processed this one. It's just the S24
If you
Ultra.
notice, it also blurred the bottom of the jar.
Actually, you see S24 Ultra for me. For this one,
Now accentuates that.
that made.
Come on. Nah,
for
that's
this one,
a
it's
beautiful
wallpaper word.
image. I tell you.
To be honest. Next. Why did you people gonna snap on this picture, bro? Because where did you go to?
Oh Lord have mercy.
We celebrated too early. Time stones, this is where you come in. Time stones, show your times.
I need to go back in time.
Wow. Middle Pixel XL, left S24 Ultra, right iPhone.
Middle Pixel, left Samsung, right iPhone.
That's what I said too.
I got it. I got it.
I got it
No,
too.
no. You interchanged.
No, I said middle.
No, your iPhone was here.
No, my
your
Samsung-
Samsung was
My
here.
Samsung was.
Creative director.
Please,
VR.
VR, please.
We need to check it.
Check. Middle Pixel XL, left S24 Ultra, right iPhone.
Okay. This, for goodness sake. Middle.
Sorry, I want to ask you a question. You said something about the zoom of
Yeah, the pixel being.
one.
That's only in like portrait mode, or not video. You can still do regular 1x video.
Video.
Yes.
Sorry, the car. You understand what I wanted to do in that place? Middle iPhone, left Pixel, right S24 Ultra.
Right S24 Ultra.
Middle iPhone, left.
The things inside the bubble thingy, they are white, right?
Yeah, they're right.
Middle Samsung.
Middle iPhone, left.
Right. You said middle iPhone, left
Right.
Samsung.
No. Right.
iPhone, Samsung, Pixel.
Yes.
That was what you picked.
Yeah, that's the pick.
Samsung. Mini, manimo. Father has a donkey. Donkey died. Father died. Mini, manimo. Samsung. Pixel, iPhone.
iPhone, Samsung, Pixel. I got it. Thank you. You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Continue our day. You want to become.
Yeah, see it be funny. It's supposed to remember.
I have forgotten.
Can I move closer?
Sure.
iPhone.
Wait, but
iPhone.
iPhone Pixel Samsung.
But as we shake, if we miss them, they're supposed to penalize us. And we got it.
No!
We got it. iPhone Pixel Samsung, we got it.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Next.
Please let it continue like this. Let the win streak continue.
We've got to.
Deliciousness. Now I'm hungry.
One has too much oil. Don't process. Pixel.
One looks like I'm looking at pure fat.
Samsung iPhone Pixel.
Samsung.
For your far right?
Yes. Samsung.
For your far right.
Pixel iPhone.
So far right, Samsung.
Pixel iPhone. I'm hungry. I want pizza.
You can focus. Focus.
This image is making me hungry.
Make sure you just go enter the
If I can enter, I don't mind.
Next, let's see. We both missed it.
Q10. Those were the days.
Nah, this is the day. Maybe they even use Q10 to snap now, so we won't be able to know. Sure, you know.
So what do you have noticed? This picture was taken with just the lamp on the
Just the lamp on.
This lamp.
No main lights, no main white lights.
Very low light.
Low light, and it is this bright.
No, one of them processed. The one on the far right, I think it processed the light better, because the one on the left feels like the light is really ash on it. You understand? Low light, I think the Pixel processed low light better, so I'll give the far right Pixel. Middle iPhone.
I agree with that middle being iPhone. I am looking at the far right in Samsung and the far left in Pixel.
So I'll give the far right Pixel, middle iPhone, far left Samsung. Are you serious though?
I got it.
No.
I did.
Are you sure?
Pixel, iPhone, Samsung.
No, Samsung is far right too.
Pixel, iPhone, Samsung. I
I
honestly don't even remember if that's what I said, but it feels as if that's what I said. Or maybe I'm just grasping for a win.
A win is a win.
But I feel like that's what I said.
I know what I said.
Okay.
Next.
Moving on.
What is this one?
So this
Middle is Pixel. Can you remember that red? That vibrant red in the first
Yes.
picture. But that red is looking like wine.
This one, there's a red, so they use red lights. We need to be, which phone has the best white balance?
I think the Pixel does. In my opinion.
If the Pixel does, then this should be Pixel. This has the best white balance. This has terrible white balance.
Very terrible. And that should be Samsung.
So now we're stuck between Pixel and iPhone. iPhone, Samsung, Pixel.
I'm with you. iPhone.
I feel like you have Samsung bias at this point. You need to apologize to Samsung.
My dear Samsung, I am sorry, but what?
The funniest thing, you know, that confused me.
How
You
did
know,
I-
when we started this video initially, that middle one, I said Pixel XL.
I do not
I
even
said
remember.
it. That I said that. Can you remember that first image? That the red was very fine. You not say no.
So I will say
balance white.
So 16
pink.
Pro has the best white balance. I thought Pixel had the worst white balance.
I thought also.
So 16 Pro has the white balance. So Pixel has a terrible white balance.
No, I think the thing is because 16 Pro actually processed the color better in this one.
This image, I give it to the iPhone.
Yeah, because from there I can see this is
White.
This is white. For me, this is yellow. This is blue. This is green, and this is red. Next. Left Samsung, middle Pixel, right iPhone.
Left. My own right is iPhone anyways.
Yeah, left Samsung, middle Pixel, right iPhone.
I almost want to give that middle to Samsung again. But because I have apologized to Samsung, now I'm not even using any of my instincts. Because I have apologized to Samsung, let me give you the left. Pixel, manage the center. At this point, iPhone, you have the right.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, well, thank you for Samsung for forgiving me.
I got it.
Doesn't mean I will not still betray you in the next one.
I don't know why I just
I'm
picked
sorry.
it. That's why I saw anything deep.
Honestly,
Well,
I would have, maybe because of, I don't know, I don't really have a bias against Samsung.
But for instance, Loki, it now looks like we have a bias.
Honestly, because this middle image is not clear. It's not completely clear.
It is.
No, look at this. It looks blurry.
Depends on how you snap the picture.
Yeah, that's why I said it looks blurry. This looks even clearer than this.
True.
And we said one has, 16 Pro has more white balance. Look at the white balance. Look at the white balance.
Shasha got it. I see this one is English.
Panarotis.
Wait, when you snap this picture, that mean do color change over there? Oh, is it real color?
What is Panarotis color?
So this is the debate. Is Panarotis color yellow
or
red?
red?
The table is yours. The floor is yours.
Left to right. Left iPhone, middle Samsung, right Pixel. So I think the reason I'm saying Samsung in the middle is because it's that middle part is looking overexposed.
Middle Pixel.
Yeah. No.
For me.
Okay, for you.
Middle Pixel. Left iPhone, Pixel, Samsung.
Wait. I got it.
We got it.
I got it.
Oh, iPhone, Pixel, Samsung.
I got it.
But I got the iPhone.
I got 3/3. Go 1/3.
It's still something.
Okay. Next. So start from the left. Samsung, Pixel, iPhone. So the reason why is because I noticed that in the bid, like I said, for Samsung to want to really make that night mode quite clear, it overexposes. You understand?
iPhone, Samsung, Pixel.
When it comes to this night thing, I'm
So
good.
you are a night walker?
No, I mean, night
Yes.
seer.
Night walker.
I see in the night.
Yeah, that, you a bat. Batman.
Next.
And you're night. Night seer.
There's so much light.
No, I do not. I will not agree to that. Night seer.
Not dark enough.
Show your powers.
Abracadabra. Samsung.
Left Samsung.
Middle
iPhone. Right Pixel.
Hold on. Samsung, iPhone, Pixel.
Samsung, iPhone, Pixel.
Samsung. So it not be the same thing. Samsung, Pixel, iPhone.
You should have just stopped with the first one.
I'm the king of the night.
Beginning to suspect you. Yes.
Samsung, Pixel, iPhone.
If I check it and it's not right, I will dethrone you with immediate
I've
alacrity.
gotten the last four now.
It don't matter.
Samsung.
A king's mistake once is what they will use to dethrone him.
Another in time of grace. What's your answer?
Me. Do I have an answer?
Of course.
So left.
I want to think what I said. I'm seeing something. Overconfidence.
I'm trying to get into my head.
That middle is giving Samsung. Samsung Pixel.
Pixel, Samsung, iPhone.
Hmm?
We got Samsung. No, I got Samsung. I just missed iPhone and Pixel.
And I missed
But I
everything.
already know that. So you got that Samsung right first.
But first is different from second.
No, I can't dethrone him. He actually had 4 previous answers, right? So he's still the king of the night.
Yeah, king of the night.
Just because he's a
KON.
guest for today. Oh, it seems to me like we have come to the end of this session.
Well, was actually a very interesting one.
Actually, and I cannot wait for another set of flagship or another set of comparison like this.
I think we'll not get it again.
No, well, we never can tell because I will not say today was an outright disaster.
No, it was not. No.
We learned, and
Actually,
we also got some right. It's just that
I think there were lots of surprises.
yes, unexpected surprises.
Yeah.
Because how a picture that we would a normal human being would give to an iPhone or a Pixel turns out to be Samsung. How? With no bias for Samsung.
No, you can't say there's no bias because we're also looking at the previous years and the previous devices. It obviously one way or the other influenced whatever decisions we had. Everybody before now always believed iPhone has the best camera.
Yes.
And I mean, after iPhone, people will probably want to give Samsung before Pixel. Yeah.
But now
it's looking like everybody's
all of them
really
are apart.
catching up. And I mean, this is just the camera side. It just goes on to say that, I mean, to me, it's healthy competition.
It is actually.
And everybody's trying to really, up their game. But if we were to pick a personal favorite, which one would you go for?
For me,
without being biased.
For camera, I will go with the iPhone as my number 1.
Okay.
Pixel 9 Pro XL as my number 2.
Okay.
Samsung S24 Ultra as my number 3. That's for camera. If we are looking at other things, which it will be another video for another day.
Mm-hmm. That would be
for example, if we are looking at
build,
design.
I'll pick the 9XL.
I don't know why that 9XL is just a beauty to behold.
But if I was going to pick my own, in all honesty, I'll pick the Pixel 9 Pro XL as my number 1.
I had a feeling.
I don't know.
I had a feeling you would go for the Pixel.
Now,
I don't know
forget
why.
it's not as if it's extremely perfect.
I know.
I noticed some of the colors, they are realistic, but some of them quite dull.
Okay, I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
From the images that we have seen from the beginning of this particular comparison session to this point that we are, let's leave out the Samsung for now.
Okay.
Which one do you think processes the images better between the 16 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro XL?
For me, I think it's a tie. There's some pictures that the 16
Pro
Pro did better.
Yes.
And there's some pictures
I
that
I like that
9 Pro did
diplomatic
better.
answer.
But for nights,
Pixel.
For nights, the iPhone did.
I thought you have that bias for Pixel.
For night, I said for night mode. I think the iPhone did great.
What about during the day?
During the day, I like the Pixel Pro XL. I don't know.
I actually like the Pixel for night and the 16 Pro for day.
Okay. I prefer the.
Look at it's just me. It's just me.
I prefer the 16 Pro for night than the Pixel for day. I mean, it's not as if.
We are going to put the S24 Ultra.
Yeah. No, it's not. I mean, looking at where Samsung is coming from.
I will be honest with you. There are some images that.
Looking at where Samsung is coming from, I won't lie to you. They have really improved in terms of camera. I would not lie to you. Samsung has really improved.
I think there are like a couple of rounds here where Samsung actually took the lead, and I was surprised. Because it was totally unexpected.
And I noticed that when it comes to the blurring of the background, Samsung
does
for
best.
For portraits, I would give it to Samsung. The way it was able to,
at a point it got confusing.
Separate the background from the object.
Focus.
The subject from the object was flawless. It was giving like you're going to use lens like 1.2 aperture. But it was really good, and this was actually a very, very interesting session. I'm glad I was able to be on this. I really had a great time. I'm sure you did also.
Yes, I did.
See you in the next session. We still remain Tech Party, and this is my Able Tech Egbon. Until next time, peace out.